Welcome! Today I want to show you two new features in the MoodCast Pro weather-triggered advertisement widget application. The first one is the hyper-local street view. Normally you get a 3D city view of the place added in the city field, but with this new option, you can now add a hyper-local street view. This is especially useful for local marketing, like real estate listings or community neighborhood pages, because it can pinpoint your object for advertisements. Here's how simple it is to use. Just switch on the Hyperlocal Street View switch, add the address, then click Save Changes. That's very important. After saving, generate a new weather image. The weather data will still be based on the selected city, so that part doesn't change. But the image itself will update completely to show your local view. Let's take a look at an example. First, here's what it looks like without the street view. Now, let's generate a new image using the Hyperlocal Street View option. Remember, every time you switch this option on or off, you must save changes before generating a new image. Otherwise, your update won't appear. And now we're back to the hyperlocal view, showing the same weather information as the standard city view. That's the first new feature. The second one will be especially helpful for agencies. You can now display a slide-in version on any page that allows for an iframe. Here's how. Add the URL of the page you want to show into the live preview tester. In this example, it's Canwell Motors in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada. Then click Open Link to see how it looks. This will open the Canwell Motors page, and then the slide-in will appear as an overlay on top of that page, inside the iframe. You're not modifying the page itself, you're just previewing how the slide-in widget would look when placed there. You can also mention that there's an embedded version available. This test page slide-in version uses the same settings as your normal slide-in display. Important: do not add any page targeting here. If you do, the test page won't show up because it uses a URL from the MoodCast Pro app. Once everything looks good, you can copy the link to the test page and send it directly to your potential customer. So that's how the Hyperlocal Street View and the Slide-In iframe presentation features work. Both very useful additions for users and agencies. Thank you for watching, and remember to check out the other tutorials to learn about all the additional settings in the MoodCast Pro Weather Widget Advertisement app.